Hello guys and welcome back to Championship Season Mode. We done the first race last night, as we all know, or the night before that. It is being uploaded on Wednesday. I'm sorry I did say Tuesday night, but I'm ridiculously tired, so I do apologise. So it's going up on Wednesday. Might do a double on Wednesday, depends on how we get on. But we've done the first race, and if you didn't have a chance to see the first race and don't want to know the result, this is your chance to go in the link below, check out the first race. And as you can tell, I finished second. Lewis just drove away from me in the rainy conditions, and I had to hold off Ricciardo at the end. But now we're going to go to round 2 in Malaysia, which will be interesting. I hope it's not raining again. I cannot do 2 wet races in a row, which will just be the enemy. But just to remind everyone, we are on legend difficulty for the computer driver. For the OWL driver, it is on, or AI should I say, it is legend difficulty. So this is the hardest we're going to get. But I just want to jump right into this really and just get on with it and do it. Let's go. Let's get it done. See what Malaysia awaits us. Hopefully quicker than both Mercs. And as I said in the previous video, the only way I watch Legend AI makes it more competitive.
Welcome to today's practice session at the Sepang International Circuit. We're approximately 60 kilometers south of Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. This 5.5 kilometer track provides all of the things that a racing driver could want of a circuit. So after the first race, how do you think this season will compare to previous years?
Well, I hope that we're in for a fantastic season. The Mercedes team have certainly come out of pre-season testing the strongest, which is all well and good, but it's the racing where the pace really counts. It's always difficult to predict, therefore, who's going to come out on top.
The new regulations for this year say goodbye to the somewhat unique nose designs that we saw on the 2014 cars.
The 2014 changes were brought in to promote safety, but I don't think it was anticipated how the teams would exploit the regulations. This year, those regulations have been tightened up to give some more traditional look to the noses on the 2015 cars.
So we're straight into the 15-minute practice session. As I said again before in the previous video, Legend AI and also default car setup. I'm doing nothing to the car setup, it's staying completely default. Oh, I had to change the camera because my little nephew he loves car racing, so hopefully we should be as quick as the Mercs, but we don't know obviously on this track. It's completely different. Which fuel mix is the full performance of the car, and already on the lap without traffic. This is just brilliant. As you can see, that's how hard it is. I'm struggling to catch up with the Sauber and the McLaren Honda. So you can already see how the Legend AI is a lot more difficult. So you've literally got to be on your A game. I don't expect this stat to be quicker than most, only because of that. And it's a 140.1. We'll go for a second flyer. Just because of traffic, so we've got plenty of fuel, so we'll go for the second flyer. Also guys, if I don't speak a lot, it's purely because I'm concentrating. I'm trying to speak when I can, but it's only just purely because I'm concentrating. And that wasn't concentration, that was just stupidity. That's a lot better. 138.8. How convenient. 0.6069 slower than Hamilton. Has to be 6.9. Of all the numbers that you could possibly give me. I'm not trying to say that just because everyone knows what number that is. But, like, seriously, of all the numbers you can give me, you give me 69. The troll comments are gonna be wild. Sick. Oh dear, so I'm just gonna fast forward the session a little bit, just so we can get towards the end. I don't want to waste your guys' time, really. But I will do a lap on the soft tyres, just so we can get an idea of roughly where we compare to the motorcycle tyres. But the pace is quite similar, so we should be okay, I think. As long as we get quicker than them on the softs, and then we can just pull away from them in the first stint, then we might be on for a bit of luck. So, shit, I've left that shit. Come on! I've left that, I think I've left it too late. I've left it ridiculously late. Just get further.
Make the changes you requested.
I think I've left this way late. I hope I haven't left this too late. Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought I went out way too late. I thought I was gone. Just gonna get ourselves a bit of a gap. Practice session in the last race, that's what happened last time, quite the traffic, we had an accident, so...
Information from you on the fuel level is now at 10 kilograms, that's 10 kilograms of fuel remaining.
So I couldn't finish the lap, so... It's important I finish the lap this time.
the end of the practice session, and today it was Sebastian Vettel who was able to produce the fastest lap time.
So as you can see there, 8/10 quicker. I was not expecting that, to be honest. I was expecting it to be a lot tighter. Obviously it's a further gap to Hamilton because he done it on the prime tyres, and so did Raikkonen. I'm not sure if they got a lap on the softs, whether they hit traffic, whether they had problems, but that's a good starting point. 8/10 quicker. Just don't say it's dry, because as you would have seen in the last video, I hate wet weather so much. Literally, like, wet weather is my curse on this game. I cannot do wet weather driving whatsoever. Literally, I hate it. Thank goodness it's dry.
Sit back and put your feet up as we head into qualifying here in Kuala Lumpur. Over the next few minutes, we'll find out who's got pace in the car and who hasn't. Last year we saw a wonderful race here in Malaysia, and I'm expecting another fascinating weekend to come here in Kuala Lumpur.
Well, there are at least 3 or 4 other drivers that could be strong contenders for a front row start tomorrow, so it's difficult to predict who will come out on top, but it's certainly going to be an exciting qualifying session today.
Right, so we're going to go with the obvious choice, the option tyre. Let's do this, quali lap. That of the weekend so far, probably not going to get quicker than that in the race, but that is pole position. 3 places better than the last race.
What a day for the team and Sebastian Vettel. He's put in the fastest lap of the session and he's on pole.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that. He's worked hard for it and deserves the result. He'll now turn his sights to tomorrow for what should be a very exciting race.
So, pole position, 8/10 from Lewis, further 9/10 to Nico, and then 1.4 to my teammate Raikkonen. As we know in the standings, Lewis is first, and Nico shouldn't be too much of a worry, only because he finished 19th or 18th last race, because it was him and Raikkonen together in 19th and 18th. Only because they both had incidents in the last race. I don't know what. I know Rosberg dropped back on the second lap because we had a bit of a puzzle up, but I don't know what happened to Raikkonen. So and it's a
good afternoon
race,
and welcome from Sepang for what is going to be a fascinating race. It's the Malaysia Grand Prix. After yesterday's fantastic qualifying performance, Sebastian Vettel was extremely happy with how the car was performing. But will it be the same today?
When we spoke to him earlier, he felt that this was a great opportunity to go on and win, but he knows he still has plenty of work to do. Anything can happen in the race, so you have to keep your feet on the ground until you take the checkered flag.
So what would you have been doing overnight if you were Lewis Hamilton to make up the time difference that he needs to make up based on yesterday's qualifying times?
He clearly has a pretty good balance in the car. He just needs to work out where he can squeeze an extra tenth or two to make up the difference.
Right, so here we are, guys, on the grid. Let's have a cheeky little look at our strategy. So, quite pretty standard. Lap 6 to 7 is the pit window. On to the primes to the end. Should be about 23, 24, 5 odd minutes. So, but I am glad it's dry because it puts me within a chance. If it rains halfway, then hopefully I've got enough of the gap before that period to strike myself forward, so to speak. But fingers crossed it don't rain, and fingers crossed and get in the first corner first. Otherwise this is going to be a long race. So let's get into it. Let's go.
You've done well to put
4, 5.
You've still got work to do. Try to cover the inside lines.
And we got, oh my god, the Mercs are gone. Bottom of the start, Lewis is gone, Nico's alongside. It's just best to stay in the middle there. Oh, the Mercs gone wide. I'm going to take a tight line. And I've cleared them. That tight line has probably just changed the race. That tight line has just changed this whole race. If I didn't take that tight line, I wouldn't have been 40 or 7. But that tight line has just really helped me out there. So it's good thinking. Probably the first time I've ever thought of doing something like that, dropping from the back.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Take a tight line to try and do more traction. So now it's about building up that gap, getting out of the DRS zone more important. But what's more important, I've got Rosberg as a buffer to Hamilton, the one who's leading the championship at the moment. So I've got that little extra buffer there, which helps. So now I've just got to pull away, make sure the gap stays around a second, maybe 2 seconds. But as you can clearly see, they've caught me. Yeah, gap's down to 8 seconds. I can just drop down the field quite clearly had a bad start, so he's not on it today. Which don't help us out for the constructors entirely. Definitely tell the difference in them 2 fast corners. When you've got a bit of fuel on and when you've got hardly any on, it takes so much more speed. By the looks of it, I've got the speed with the Mercs in the middle sector, but in the fast sector 1 and 2, they're way out of my league. So, no, they're way out. I'm out of their league. English was a big something when I scored on a try this. So yeah, oh my god, one of them is my slipstream. Ready? I'm gonna have to go to the inside line to defend. Rosberg's going up the outside. Luckily I broke the same time as him, which is good. Oh, now the Mercs are side by side. Look at that. You can see it quite clearly in the mirrors. Who's going to get into position? Who's going to do either one? Because they're both really close. And it's Hamilton in second as it stands on. Rosberg's coming back. And we still look in the mirrors at the great battle there. But Hamilton has done Rosberg. That was a good battle with the teammates down the straight, I must confess. A lot better than Belgium 2014, let me put it that way. Where Rosberg quite clearly clipped Hamilton. But the more they battle, the more it helps, because it will wear out their tyres quicker, give me that bit more of a buffer, especially when I'm out in the lead at the moment. I've got clean air. They're going to have to follow me in this dirty air. So the cleaner the tyres, the chances are I'm going to have better grip. So all of this adds up that it all helps, without a shadow of a doubt. They're definitely matching my pace. I'm definitely not good. Maybe it's just the quali pace that I'm good at, and not the race pace. I'm really not sure. But they're definitely keeping up with me. Hamilton's got the RS here. We have to go to the inside line to defend. Oh no, he's found a gap. Oh no, that was ridiculously close. I outbroke myself. Wasn't expecting it. And I've just, oh my lord, that was scary. But Rosberg's on DRS. See, he's on my left hand side now. He broke later than me, but I'm going to do the block pass if I can. Try and force him out wide. Put him back into clutch Hamilton. But that was a hair-raising moment. I thought I was in the back of him then. I really did. And literally, I just got put away as much as I can. Which ain't working at the moment because they're clearly quicker than me, but it's like a survival hold-off on the last laps or something. They're definitely quicker than me. That was a horrific corner. Rosberg's definitely coming in. But Hamilton, look at Hamilton. Oh my god, Hamilton's just done us both. Well, I've got the DRS now. I'm going to try and do Hamilton. I've clearly got the speed over him. I'm going to go to the inside. Outbrake myself quite dramatically there. They're both on the inside. Hold the inside line, lock Rosberg out. Oh, that was tight. Well, where did Hamilton come from? He literally just got so much slipstream and so much speed in the first DRS zone and overtook us both. But because we've had this fight, look who's closed up. As you can see on the map, the third positions behind 4th, 5th, 6th, and by the looks of it, 7th have caught up with us. So we've lost a lot of time. Let the other people close in, which is not a good thing. So we need more time. We need to get away, which is really not working at the moment. Still a bit overcast, which is kind of worrying me. Never know with the rain in Malaysia, it can be anywhere. But I think Rosberg's still going to have DRS, but I think I've got just about enough of a gap. Oh my god, Rosberg's just spun me round. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Oh my god, yeah, that is just, I don't know what the hell just went on there. But I think Rosberg was up the inside. I didn't even see him in the mirror until literally the collision. And it's just let Raikkonen, Ricciardo and Bottas through, and someone's just gone off in the lead. Someone's disappeared. So now it's whoever's in first, Raikkonen second, Bottas third, Ricciardo fourth, Vettel in fifth, Hamilton sixth, and Rosberg now seventh. That has just completely changed the game. Completely. I think it might be Massa in the lead. I think it might be Massa. This has just completely changed the game. Entirely. I need to get past the cover before I can get, which I think is this lap. Yeah, it's this lap. I've got to get past someone. I've got to get past somebody. Or at least stay in this position. I do not believe that. I literally did see Rosberg up the inside, that's why I pulled in.
Rosberg's the race leader.
Right, so I filled in behind Ricciardo. Bottas has gone without us, and so is Raikkonen. No, Rosberg actually stayed ahead, so that was a game changer. Quick, just in and out, please. Come on, in between that gap. Oh, no, that's how we've gone. Oh my god, I've fallen so far back thanks to traffic. I've got a lot of work to do. I have lost so much time in traffic. Look, the Lotuses are gone, the Saubers are gone.
Strategy complete. See these tires through to the end.
Everyone's just gone ahead of me, so I need to put up my A game now. But Hamilton's just gone and left me. Based out of traffic. I should have stayed out another lap off him. I think the best thing for me now is just to try and get in the points and just take what I can from this race. Oh, what the hell is Massa doing? Thanks, Massa. Not like I'm in my race room anymore, is it? I'm really sorry guys, but I'm like so competitive, so I will get yelled with other drivers if they are in my way.
60% of your initial fuel load, that's 60% of fuel remaining.
Got Ricciardo there, so we're up to 12. I'm going to do less on the inside here. Late braking. Car's got into the corner actually. But that's massively disposed of. Got some more people going in the pits now, so that should be a few more places. Yeah, I know.
Okay, at this rate we'll finish with a little extra fuel, so you have something to add to the fast engine.
Harsh Kavia out of the way there. Bit rude, but the position's needed. So we're behind Hamilton now. So now the race is on to cash in. Gap's 4.3. Let's see what we can do. Our engineer said we've got a lap or so spare of fuel. So best thing to do is try and save the tyres, try and save the fuel now, although while catching up. just use everything at the end of the race. Gap down to 4.1. Race so far. So my teammate Raikkonen is actually having the lead as we speak at the moment. Button's gone into the pits, so that's up to 5th.
Just entered the lane. Temple is in the pits.
Gap's now gone up to 4.8, which is not what I particularly wanted. Gap's now up to 4.9. Insane. I can't believe what's though. He's probably doing my race. Oh, and I've gone wide as well. Rosberg's gone into the lead. Let's just hope Hamilton stays in traffic. I can only hope. Oh no, he's just gone past the test, lovely. Well, let's hope we can still catch Bryce. Bryce might be still what Cooper doesn't get. Only for a quick one. fantastic. Which is good. So we're closing in on Bottas. This is good. So even if I can just get forward today, decent result after everything that's gone on. Gap's still at 4.3.
Good job. Rosberg's in first place. Massa is losing a second lap to you.
Let's tell it off which fuel mix. Let's just try and cut that gap a bit more. Let's pull back up to 4.6. Come on. Why not even get full? And all this means is Hamilton extends his lead in the championship. So this means Hamilton extends his lead. That's that 4 seconds.
Just managed to get to the corner line. We think he's got a time penalty. Bottas is around 3/10 a lap faster than you. We burned off 3/4 of our initial fuel load. There's 25%
We'll go back to
remaining.
standard fuel. No goal of fuel in the world on the should make it. I'd be chasing it down as quick as possible.
Don't worry if the car behind tries to overtake you. He has a time penalty.
Someone has a time penalty. I think it might be Massa. It just said don't worry about overtaking. So even though I'll pull away from Massa. See, that's how hard I'm pushing. I'm pushing to the limits. Even though my tyres might not have it, my fuel might not have it, my car might not have it, I'm still pushing to the ragged edge of what this car can do. That's 4.1. I think it's safe to say, ladies and gents, that I'm only going to finish 5th straight off the starting pole position as possible.
Massa is losing a second lap to you.
All because he was up my inside, but I didn't even see him coming up. Yeah, I've literally got no time left. What time did we go? pace at the start and then Rosberg taking me out and creating a big pile up at the start of the straight. It has been quite crazy, but there we go, Nico Rosberg the winner. Not sure if he deserved it, but only time will tell whether that will help in the championship. And there we go, that is 5th place. Quite disappointed with that. I'm not happy about that. We probably could have done better, even if it was only 2nd or 3rd. But
Mercedes came out on top today, with Nico Rosberg bringing home the car in 1st place to add another 25 points to his championship total.
Sometimes a driver just feels comfortable in the car and is dialed into the track, making for an unbeatable combination.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next
so yeah,
time.
it was massively behind. It had a 5-second penalty. But yeah, that was a disappointing race. But yeah, what can I say? It's quite disappointing, but you know, you have to go through these races, and unfortunately this is one of them. Very first time I've ever finished off the podium on this game. Very first time. Never finished off the podium apart from this race. So that is something like a good, at least a good 56 race record. So I'm quite proud of that, actually, to be fair. But it was always going to happen sometime. So, but you know, points is points. I'd rather take 10 points than no points at all. But when we look in the drivers, Hamilton's now opened up a 12-point gap on me. Rosberg's now only 3 points behind me after that race. Jeez. Just goes to show how much the point system is now different back to the old days. Raikkonen's crept up 4th now, and he's only 10 points behind me. So, yeah, Hamilton's got another 5-point advantage now, but you know, we move on to the next race, as they all say, to see where we get with Lewis. In the constructors, the Mercs are ahead, of course, 19 points behind, but you know, I think it'll be difficult for the constructors throughout this championship season. I don't think we'll do it so much necessarily. I think we've got more chance of the drivers than we have in the constructors, to be fair. But that's where we're going to leave it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this race. It was better than the last one just because it had more action in it and it had a lot more that you guys could see. But obviously quite a disappointing result. But we move on to, I think, China's the next race. Yeah, China is the next race, yeah. I'm losing my marbles with the calendar. But China's the next race. We're going to try and do our best there and try and at least win or get 2nd, or at least even finish ahead of Lewis. But that's all from me today. I'm going to go and lie down in the dark room after that disappointing result. But thank you guys for watching, and peace.